Hello, hello.
Mom, can you share these things with me?
You can have one more, but that's it, okay?
I want to share them with
I know, I'll get you something, another treat just for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, my friends. So I wanted to hop on here, putting on my lavender, because I'm back home and something has got me sneezing like crazy. So there's something dying or blooming that I've been away from for a while. So I love how it just all kind of clears as that happens. So I am going to create a new flow for my videos so they're not quite so random. And I wanted to do something for Motivation Monday because we just came off of a weekend and weekends are always amazing. And then we start into our work week and we were off to a good start, and then, some things, roll great. And then, so Motivation Monday, what motivates you to get up, get started? I got that lavender a little close to my eyes. My eyes a little watery, sorry. But what motivates you to get up, get started, get going, and just do the uncomfortable things that need to happen in order to get you where you want to go? Because it's so easy to just get into that role and that flow of just doing the same old, but if we keep doing the same old, you're gonna keep getting the same old results, right? Nothing is gonna change. So what do you do that motivates you to step beyond, step into the uncomfortable, do the thing that's scary, but once you do it, it's not so bad anymore. So hey Jen, thanks for watching. So some things that I do that really motivate me is I get up and I do my studies in the morning. Like I have certain people that I listen to, I read certain things, and it really just clicks my mind into that motion and into that forward thinking and thinking bigger and going beyond where I am, and it snaps me out of the current situation, right? The current results, whatever that is. And I was reading something today, and it was all, my study today is about belief. What is your belief in yourself, right? And so when I went and I have a workbook that I'm going through, and I've been working with this book for a couple years through this program. And so I went back and I started reading what I had written before. And it was so revealing where my mindset was then. And, I was reading my answers and I was like, wow, that was very poverty mindset back then. No wonder I was where I was, because I was thinking of myself in this way that was not supportive of me getting where I wanted to go. And so, but then I read what I wrote the next time that I went through and studied that lesson. I was like, wow, look how much I grew, And then I've gone through this program multiple times, which is amazing because it always helps me get where I want to go. And, so then I read my next answers for the next time, and it was amazing to see where I went from the beginning to the next. And so my belief in myself has grown so much in what I believe I am capable of doing. So, and how I do that, how I get there is through my studies, right? So what are you studying? Does it raise you up? Does it motivate you to step beyond where you are? When you get up and you're like, oh, I need to do this thing, but I just can't make myself do it. What motivates you to get past the can't and get into that motion or that action that you need to get into? So, my kids are definitely a motivator. My husband is a motivator, to be,
Mom, I gotta tell you something. Next time I'm going to go upstairs and get his balloon, but I'm gonna do it with you.
Okay, so will you wait just a minute?
No.
And we'll go upstairs together.
No.
So what motivates you to stopping yourself and to step out and do those scary things? So my family is a huge motivator, but you have to find something within yourself. You can't expect other people to be your motivation. You have to be your self-starter, right? And so studying is a way that I do that. You know, pepping yourself up with some really lively, really great music. Putting my essential oils on really helps. Like, there's so many different ways. So I'm curious, what do you do to motivate yourself, and where is your belief? Okay, where is your belief in what you can do, right? We all have...
I'm doing this so I can get them too.
Okay. We all have things that we want, and we want to be the top of our businesses. We want to be the top tiers of our companies and all that. Do you really believe that you can be? Because belief is where your quantum leap either begins or it ends. And so you really need to sit and pay attention to what you believe you are able to do. And then if you realize that your belief isn't there, then let's have a chat, because that's what needs to shift, right? Because you will never ever go beyond where you believe that you can. And whatever you believe is your truth. And I say this a lot, but it's so true. So motivation. What motivates you to get up and get going and to do those hard things? I want to know. Please put them in the chat. And I'm so grateful to be home and to be connecting with you guys. I took a little bit of a hiatus last week. I just did some self-care, which was really needed, and enjoyed the rest of my vacation, just kind of social media free. So I'm excited to be back, and I am looking forward to find out what motivates you today. All right, I look forward to reading all your comments and connecting, and I'll see you again in the morning.